Yeah, today was a pretty special day. First laps in an IndyCar. I'd had a couple previous laps in a Formula One car, but you know, growing up watching IndyCar as a kid, Southern California, going to Long Beach, and of course waking up early on Memorial Weekend and watching the 500, it's pretty special to drive a Porsche-powered IndyCar. Also, you know, Teo Fabi was a guy I really looked up to, and special to be in his 1990 car. Yeah, there's a lot of stars aligning with what I call Laguna Seca and this IndyCar program. You know, the history of this is a bumpy ride, but there was a lot of success along the way and a lot to be proud of. To have people here who were on the original program restoring this car on a special weekend like Rennsport, it's pretty magical to kind of hit twilight Friday night and rip this thing up the front straightaway. That last lap, we gave it a little bit more wood, but for the most part, the objective was to bed the brakes in and shake down a car that's recently gone through a 2-year restoration. I mean, those few laps were supposed to be car-to-car media, but we had a secret second objective. The agenda was really just to shake this car down. These guys have done an amazing job, and seeing how hard they've worked on this car gave me a little bit more trust to give her a little wood up the front straightaway on that last lap, and just get to feel a little bit of what this engine was like. The cadence is much different than anything I've ever driven. The sound and the vibrations, it was awesome, but honestly it ran really, really smooth. Gearbox was great. We're running a spool, so it was a little tricky in the corkscrew and in 11, but we made it through that and got to give the fans a little show. There's a massive concourse going on right now, and there was nothing on the program scheduled for an IndyCar to be buzzing the tower, so it was a little bit of a Top Gun moment. Formula Renault 2-liter 2002 was the last time I raced a single-seater car. I've driven a few cars since. This morning we started the day in the 917-10, so I got a little bit of that buffeting and wind noise reintroduced and out of the way, and pretty special way to finish up the day in this Porsche IndyCar. Yeah, the start and the end of the Porsche program was here at Laguna Seca. Obviously with the return of IndyCar coming up, maybe I would have set a lap decent enough to keep up with them under pace car speed, but it'll be insane to see those cars come back here. A lot of the friends of mine in the championship, I'll be here rooting them on, and yeah, it's just a special celebration of a great program and the return of IndyCar to Laguna Seca. You guys pressed everything before. So.
Boost was exactly at the point 1550.